All right, guys. So we were talking about filling up the water from the pump just now. So the question is, how do you know when you've reached 20 gallons? Well, it's easy. Right here on the control panel, press the fresh. And right now we're on empty because we have no water in there. But when it gets to about a third, I would stop it right there. Because that's about 20 gallons in your tank, and you don't want to fishtail down the road because you've got too much
I was
weight.
going to say that's for not when you're at the campsite, but for when you're driving.
When you drive, let's say you're on a 10-hour drive, right, and you got mother or father or me maybe, and I need a pee, and I need a flush. That will get me water so I can flush. If you don't have water in your tanks, you can't flush, right?
Right.
Okay, so what else? All right, we talked about cold weather. So when it starts to get to about 40 degrees, go ahead and switch that on right there. That will warm your tanks up. It will come on automatically and start warming up automatically once it goes below 40 degrees. Okay, here, put that water pump on as well. That means that you can get water out of the pump. And a little light comes on here as well. Okay, talking about temperatures. Got a little idiot guide here. I love idiot guides. Why, Autumn?
Because they're for idiots.
And sometimes I'm an idiot. All right, at least that's what you tell me.
I'm so glad this is recorded.
All right, so
I did not
here,
say that.
number one is the black water tank bay. Okay, so that's inside the bay. It's reading 41 degrees. Number two is the water bay. Remember, put that, if it goes below 40, put that bulb on. And number three is under the black tank, and that's reading 42.5 right now.
And the water heater, can you go over, since there's two buttons there, you didn't talk about those, and we're talking about being cold.
Here you go. You can either have your water heated by gas, propane gas, or by electric. Big tip for you guys. If you're camping, use their electric, right? Turn that on.
But if it gets too cold...
If it gets too cold?
If it gets too cold, they're going to need gas. The electric will not heat up the water heater enough.
It heated up for us.
Okay.
All right, so
But still
we digress.
Still, maybe
Potential
somebody needs to
domestic
try
argument happening right now, or discussion. Anyway, yes, if you want it to be warmer, it doesn't hurt you to put it on gas as well. But I'm a little bit more frugal. I'd rather use other people's electric than my own gas, because the gas is your propane gas. You've got about, I think it's about a 10-gallon tank, and once that's gone, you're gonna have to get more.
I guess I just would have figured that the water. See, clearly we don't know. We've never been in long, frigid temperatures to know. We do know though that to have the heat on in the RV, you have to use gas for the furnace.
That is true.
So I just assume that if it's really cold, you might need the gas to heat the hot water heater.
Guys, why don't you let us know what worked best for you?
Oh yeah, that's probably good.
And you guys, make sure you're having
learning.
an adult beverage with it, and you guys can discuss what was better, the electric on somebody else's bill or the gas on your bill.
Okay, fair
All right.
enough. Thank you, Steve.
All right, anything else, Autumn?
No, that's it. I'm done annoying you.
All right, bye guys, have fun.